you guys, we're going to start this off by just cleansing the space real quick, and we're going to get into the video. Hope everybody's been doing fine, and if anybody has any questions regarding anything that's been going on lately, with your videos or whatnot, or anything that you've been practicing from me, please get a hold of me and let me know. Okay, we are going to be doing the Crown Birthday Portal spell. All right. Eventually, all of you lovely people are going to be traveling around the sun and having a birthday. And we get the question a lot, do you have any birthday spells? Yes, we have lots of birthday spells, but this one here, it's opening a portal for your new year ahead to bring prosperity, steady growth, self-love, youthfulness, personal power that radiates your presence, and also a specific wish for your year. Okay, so you would go to the store and you would get these birthday candles here. Now you can get the ones with the multicolor. This pack has every color except the green that we need for this birthday spell. Okay, so we remember that white substitutes all colors. So this is going to be our green today, okay? You can go get this at the dollar store. I think it's $1.25, all right? You can get a whole pack, and we got that special gold color that is really hard to find gold candles. So you can get your gold color in this. Plus, energetically, these were created for birthdays, and so, it really helps out your birthday portal spell. Okay, all right, so we got that. So the color candles that you are going to need is either white or green. Substitute main color green, pink, and gold. So you only need 3 candles for the spell. You don't necessarily need a petition, but I'm working with the petition with this one. So if the petition confuses you, remember that in candle magic, you're writing your intentions on the candle. It burns it away for you into the universe. And so having that petition, though, brings you that extra and also spiritual communication. Okay, so you're going to write your name and birthday 3 times going down the petition. You're going to turn it this way. Okay, and when you turn it this way, you are going to write the words, I attract prosperity, self-love, and personal power through my vibrant years ahead. Okay, or you can put a specific wish. It's up to you. So you can write a specific wish going down this way, or you can write what I just now told you. But when you write what I just now told you, you're going to start off with the words I attract. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. I attract. Just write over your name, okay? Write over your name, but your name, you see that? Your name's going down this way right now, okay? Because you turned to the 90 degrees. So I attract prosperity, steady growth, self-love. Also, I'm going to also, personal power, and a vibrant, put your number, for instance, 47th year ahead. So you can write, however you're going to turn, okay, year ahead. All right, so now all that wish is going this way. All right, you're going to turn it again. And now at this point, your name is upside down. And while it's upside down, you're going to just write your name in a signature like you're signing a check. Okay, so just do that like you're signing a check. All right, just say so. And then again, and then where you've started. So now you're turning it where you started. So there's only 3 things going on this petition. Your name and birthday 3 times. 90 degrees. Your wish. Okay? 90 degrees. Your signature. 90 degrees. Nothing. And then we are where we started. Okay? All right. Now, at this point, you're going to grab some type of attraction oil, and you're going to anoint this petition. Okay, so you can use cinnamon oil, you can use come to me oil, you can use any type of attraction oil that you have. Money oil is fine as well. That's also an attractor. It's got prosperity correspondence in it, and you're going to anoint the 4 corners and then the center. All right, 5 dots, right? We're going to set that to the side. We're done with that. Now, what you see here on my table is a bunch of stuff that I deal with on the daily, okay? I deal with it on the daily. I use it on the daily. It's just there. But you're going to grab a tray or a plate. You're going to put your candle spell on. You're going to grab a bay leaf. This was the best one I had in my batch that you're going to write on, okay? You're going to have a little bowl of water or a vessel to put water in, all right? You're going to have your candle. Now that candle there, that you've always got a candle lit when you're doing a spell, and that is because you've called forward your spirit guides to assist you. And so that candle there is and the lights just flickered. That's crazy. That candle there is, your vessel, the light for spirit to help you with your work, okay? So remember, you always have a candle lit. I got tea light. You can have an incense. The incense could be anything that has to deal with prosperity of any form, okay? Patchouli, cinnamon, whatever, okay? That's your incense, all right? And then I reuse these tea light things for water or salt, because why not, right? Why not? So I have salt in here. The salt is an element that grounds your work, okay? So we're going to put that to the side. Where you put your salt, your water, and your incense is totally up to you. Traditionally, incense will go element of air, okay? So that's going to go to the right. Water goes to the left. Fire goes below, but I didn't want to do that. So you can have extra candle for fire. I did not want to do that for this video, but traditionally, if you would like to, it's up to you. You don't have to. I'm just letting you know the elementals, when you have all the elements on your altar. Salt goes to the north, okay? Salt goes to the north, and so that would be there. So the only thing I'm missing is my fire here, but, this is a triangle spell for luck, and I didn't want to mess up my triangle, so I don't want you guys to mess up your triangle either. But if you want to work with the elements surrounding your altar, that's what you would do. Now, it does bring power to your work. So we cleansed it with the sage on the beginning of this video. This spell is not hard at all, you guys. You just want to have a very clear mind on what you would like your year ahead to feel and look like, okay? This is not a hard spell at all. You can do this 3 days before your birthday, or you can do it on your birthday, or you can do it 3 days after your birthday, okay? So if you have like a vacation planned out, just remember that you're not too late. It's 3 days before, 3 days after, or 3 days on, okay? So these candles are not that big at all. It won't take that long to burn this spell. And these candles are a little difficult to write on because they do have the wedges in there. So I rarely work with birthday candles unless it's very necessary. Today it's necessary because we want the energy of the birthday, right, candles to be in our work. All right. So we're gonna set that there for a minute. You're going to grab something sharp that you can inscribe with. I do not recommend a knife because that's cutting away at stuff. This is what you make shish kebabs on, and these are really good to have if you're doing if you do a lot of spell work. All right. So let's go with our green candle, but in our case today, guys, white. But before we do that, let's go ahead and grab some spiritual wash. And we're going to cleanse any type of residual energy that's on these candles. We're going to cleanse that away because we are starting brand new with our intention and our energy. Okay? And so we just now removed any type of residual energy from those candles. Okay? Another way that you can do that is to run it through smoke, if you prefer to. Okay? So at this time, we are going to now light our incense, and as you see, I do have it in an apple. I use apples for incense holders because apples, they help a lot for that, but also you could put an apple on your altar for an offering, and then you also use it for an incense holder. And then when your apple starts to dry up looking like mine, it did its job as far as the offering goes, because if you put an apple on your altar and the next day your apple looks like this, the spirit didn't take it. This apple has been on my altar for a week and it's just now turning like this. So they took it, they took the offering, and now, you know, by me using it as an incense holder, you know, it's getting old. The timing is telling me that they took the offering and now it's time to bury it. It's collected a lot of energy from the incense that I've been using. Okay, so after this ritual, I am burying the apple. All right, just to let you know, if you decide to use an apple for your incense holder, I'm telling you, it's the best thing in the world. I've been doing it for years. Okay, so we're gonna light our incense. And when we light the incense, basically we are calling forward spirit guides, ancestors, and deities, whoever's here to assist us, we call you forward. Remember, smoke is spirit communication. Okay, we're just gonna let that do its thing. There we go. We got, okay, calling forward spirit communication for this. Now, let's go back to our candles. The white candle. On the white candle, we are going to write the word prosperity. We are going to start with the P, the closest to the wick. Okay, and remember, these are small, a little bit harder to work with, but we're going to write the word prosperity, and it does have those edges. But as long as you're energetically writing the best you can on this candle, prosperity, it knows what you want. Okay, so prosperity. Here we go. I bless and consecrate this candle for the purpose of prosperity. Put that to the side. The next one is the pink candle. Now on the pink candle, this is for self-love. All right, so we're going to write self-love on this candle. Okay, self-love. There we go. Self-love, self-love, self-love. I bless and consecrate this candle for the purpose of self-love. And here goes our beautiful gold candle, okay? I don't work with gold very often, only when necessary. The gold candle is for personal power. You can also use this gold candle to radiate your presence. So, but personal power on that gold. Personal power on that gold. All right. I am going to go back to the white candle and I'm going to inscribe my name because I don't really like to just do and leave intentions and no name being burnt away on any candles. It don't have, your name don't have to go on all 3 candles, but at least one of these bad boys should hold your name. And I see a lot of people don't talk about that very often. I'm telling you, that's a trick, okay? So I'm going to go back to the green candle. And why did I choose the green candle? Is because that's the one that holds prosperity. You could choose whatever one you want, whatever one you need more of, if it's self-love, if it's, you know, personal power, whatever not. But I'm going to choose, it doesn't matter, just as long as your name is burning away and your birthday is burning away when your candle's burning away, okay? Your name's going to hit all of these, but at least do one of them, okay? So go back to the white candle or green candle and put your name and birthday. If you're having a hard time inscribing on the birthday candle, because trust me, I think you will, just know, even if it's lightly written, you're doing just fine because it's energetically doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay? All right. And then this also resembles a wand. You get what I'm saying? All right, put that there. Okay, guys, the next step on what we are going to do. Now, we're not going to use any herbs for this. The only herbs that we are using today is the bay leaf. So we're not going to worry about herbs today, okay? Let's go ahead and grab some oil for this. Now, I will tell you some good oils that it is recommended for this type of work. Olive oil, okay? Just plain old olive oil will do just fine. Okay, so that's what you got. I am going to go ahead and use olive oil, and I'm going to tell you the reason being is because for this personal power candle here, if you don't have any personal power oil, the olive oil is the all intention, and olive oil is connected to spirit. So we are going to use olive oil. Olive oil also brings you blessings. We're going to use olive oil. I'm going to go grab, say for instance, you thought maybe you'll put prosperity oil on all of them. That prosperity will not correspond with the self-love or with the personal power, right? It's going to only correspond with that white one there or that green one you got. So that's why we're going to grab the olive oil and do all intention here. So you're going to go up the candle. Just go up the candle, visualizing prosperity, visualizing your money, flowing to you. Visualizing in your head, I'm doing good this year, right? Okay, it's all about visualizing here, guys. Okay, going back to now we're gonna go to this to the pink candle. Now on the pink candle, you're gonna visualize yourself taking care of yourself. Okay, feeling good, having good health, right? Self-love. Okay, if it's a diet that you need to stick to, whatever, but you love yourself and you're taking care of yourself. Okay, all right. Now on the gold candle, you're going to see yourself being healthy, just having so much success, okay? I visualize something personal. Okay, and so we got that, all right? Okay, now we are going to move on to the next step here. The next step, guys, is now we are going to put this into a triangle, okay? Now, the white or green candle, let's grab a lighter. This is going to go in the triangle. Triangle's good luck. The white candle is going to go at the top. So what I'm doing here is I'm melting the bottom. Hopefully don't give me a hard time. I'm going to stick it here at the top base of my tray. Okay? Hopefully I don't get a bad... All right. Very, very cautious. We got that to stand. Alrighty now. Now you are going to place the pink candle to the left. To the left. Okay? To the left. It's going to go bottom. Okay. All right. Awesome. We got our gold candle. The gold candle is going to go to the bottom right. Interesting. So basically, people talk about me. When it comes to that intention I put on there, it must be good. I know what I visioned. People do probably ask me, why don't you drive anymore? That's personal. But anyways, here we go. All right. So now we got that going on. Okay. We are going to first light the green candle or white candle. We're going to first light that one, you guys. And please, rewatch this video and write down what I'm saying, okay? Oh, we have that smoke going straight up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Wow, right? It's dense and stuff. If you see, now it's start. Oh, you guys can't see that. If it's, see that smoke? Look, yep, breaking up energy. You see that? You see that? That's what I'm talking about clapping and ringing bells there. So it's going straight up and it's thick. It's working through stagnant energy around my intention in space. It has not busted out in two ways, which is good. If your incense busted out in two ways like that, it's a negative omen. It's a bad omen, okay, towards your intention. But it's doing great. And then now it's breaking up. See that there? I don't know if you guys can see that shit. All right, so let's keep going, okay? The incense smoke is thick. And that's good. I want it thick. My intention is going straight to the universe. It went straight up. Okay? It's already doing something. Okay, let's go. Pay attention to your smoke. All right? Let's go back to the spell. All right, so we got our triangle going on. Oh, the pink fell. We got to fix the pink. Okay, so that's why you got to be very gentle with these freaking stand-up candles, guys. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move forward. Let's light the green candle. And we are going to say, we light this green candle for the purpose of, this white candle for the purpose of, as this flame rises, so does my wealth. Money flows like rivers through my life, abundant, clear, and wise. Pink candle. Every cell glows with youth and light. My beauty is timeless. My joy takes flight. We're going to light the gold candle now. I step boldly into my crowned solar year. Now say your year. 47. Radiant with health, worthy and clear. I welcome fortune and vibrant soul this year. I shine complete and whole. As I will it, so mote it be. You're going to hover your hands around your candles. Direct energy to it. The air conditioner just turned on. Now you're going to take this water that you have the vessel for and visualize golden light, full of golden light. Okay, visualize golden light coming from this. You can look into the bowl of water and see if you see any visions in it. Okay, so now we're in ritual mode. See if you see any visuals in it. Okay. If you don't, that's fine. But if you sit in front of the spell, go ahead and do that. Now you're going to go ahead and take that bay leaf that we got, and you're going to write the number that you are turning on the bay leaf. Get a nice marker that you can write on with this. And also what you're going to write on the bay leaf is prosperity. So what I have here, and I'll show you guys. So we have the year that you're turning, for instance 47, and then I turned it to the back and I put prosperity. Somebody's real, the spirit wants my attention here. Oh, that white candle's already burning so fast. I don't know if you guys can see it good in the camera. You're going to go ahead and you're going to take that bay leaf and you're going to put it through the white candle or that green candle and catch it on fire. I don't like how it burns, so I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to do it again because I want it to burn all the way, okay? It just gets really hot. Ooh, your bay leaf will probably burn all the way. There we go, all the way. I'm going to leave it just as so. There we go. And then you can sit with your spell for a while. Now, offer gratitude to your guides. Thank you, guides, for sitting with me during this ritual, and I thank you for guiding me through my year that I just had. That would be 46. I thank you guys for guiding me. I thank you ancestors for guiding me through that year, and I know that you will be with me through this new year. Okay, let the candles burn safely on its own. If you cannot wait, then you would snuff them. Do not blow it. Okay, but let these burn down on its own. Any type of wax that is left over, you're going to bury it. Now let's go to our petition. You're going to take your petition, you're going to fold it towards you, and then I'm not going to fold it anymore, because the more you fold it, the thicker it gets, the less it wants to burn. Okay, you're going to take this petition and you're going to put it through one of your flames and you're going to catch it on fire. Okay, and make sure that you have a window open for your the smoke to go out the window, and something near you that you can if you need a snuff, okay, for protection. Okay, you guys, and so this is the birthday portal spell. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments. I always look and read your guys' comments. Like the video so I know that you watched it, and make any type of comment. Okay, all right, you guys, happy new year. When you choose to do this spell, save the spell in your files, your archive, or whatever, not for when your birthday comes up. All right, you guys, blessed be.